Joining us today for Primetime Local News is Grammy-considered singer-songwriter Glenda Benevides. Thank you so much for taking the time to speak with us today, Glenda.
Yeah, you're welcome. Thank you.
Of course, excited to be able to have you on here because for this newest single, I just want to start off with the easiest question here. Can you just kind of explain what the song is all about?
Well, it's funny because originally it was written. I didn't actually write the complete lyrics. It was my music partner that wrote the song originally, and he said, "Oh, I want you to sing it," and I said, "Okay." So I'm preparing to sing it, and I go, "Well, what's it about?" And he's like, "Well, it kind of reminds me of an old wives' tale that they told us in the South, that this guy was in love with this woman, or they're married or whatever, and she was having an affair, and he finds out and he burns them in the house that they have their affair in." He burns it down and he watches while it burns. So for me, when I sing the song I Burn, it's because I'm passionate about you and I love you so deeply. So that's how I interpret it when I'm singing it, but that's kind of the crazy story behind it.
Well, I think I like your version just a little bit better. Not as dark, and I think it makes a lot more sense with the I Burn title, so that's really good to hear. Now, when people listen to this new single, what are you hoping that they get out of this?
I'm just so proud of this song. It is so beautiful. And I'm featuring another female artist, and her name is Kathy Mills. And Kathy has been singing gospel since she was 3. And her voice is so beautiful. And she just really brings that energy of uplift for people through the song, even while while I'm singing this more of dramatic, you know, my mind drifts back, it's just like, that really kind of passionate. And she just kind of adds that beautiful sprinkle on top. When you hear it, it's wonderful. I love it. I'm just really proud of it. And I hope that they can take whatever they want away from it, but I hope that they are inspired and uplifted and really embrace their own passion.
And you think with this project here, with this newest single, that gave you any inspiration for any future works that you may be working on? You can give us a little teaser on.
Sure, absolutely. Actually, we're working on a new song. It'll be a single, and I think first of all, I Burn is up. We submitted for Grammys this year, so fingers crossed. And then I've got one other song. It's called Unbreakable. And right now I've got a guy in the UK that does a lot of my mixing and helps me co-produce a lot. So he is working on that track right now. Fingers crossed we can get it all done and up for a possible nomination. And I'm featuring Kathy Mills on that. So she'll be singing that song, and will be the category will be gospel for that.
Perfect. I'm assuming that you probably will be seeing that strong support, even though it's been a week, but you've already started with the marketing. Is
Yeah.
there anything else you'd like to add, Glenda, that I may have missed out on just on this newest single and maybe where people can check it out?
Yeah, absolutely. I'm pretty much on all platforms. So whatever, like, everyone goes on different platforms for different reasons. So I'm on Amazon, Spotify, Tidal, Apple, iTunes. They can just go I Burn, and then it's Glenda Benevides, Benevides. And how they can really support me and support arts is just go on and listen. And if you really like it, please follow me, please share it. And just know that we're passing the words of love, passion, and inspiration on to everyone. So that would be a great support if people would do that. It's really in the genre of blues and roots, excuse me, not arts. Yes, it is art, but blues and roots music. And just, let everybody know that anytime you purchase any of my merchandise or buy any of my music, I know that you're doing that. And so what I've been doing is I've been helping, move environmental causes forward. So it's One Tree Planted is who I support. And so when you buy that, I plant a tree for you. So that's what I've been doing.
That's right. And I think that's such a beautiful initiative to do that with your music. So I think that's really, it's a plus side for people that want to buy your music as well. It's helping with the environment and also getting to listen to your great music. So I think that's awesome.
Yeah, especially, I know you guys are having a tough time up there with fires this year. And, so I do plant in Canada. So Canada, the UK, and then, of course, down here in California where I'm at. So
Awesome. Well, once again, thank you so much for joining us today, Glenda.
you're welcome. Thank you. I really appreciate it.